This is Banksy again with PLX Outdoors. Today is Friday the 28th of January 2022. So getting down to the wire, just about 4 weeks left, 32 days exactly. So I just wanted to bring you guys another episode and just give you guys a quick update before I go hunt today. It's pretty chilly out there, so the wind's kicking pretty good, and just want to give you guys a couple tips before I go out and set the PM. Last night was very good. Saw one spike and then about 12 does, so no shooters, and then the does all came late, so there might have been some bucks with them, but it was a little bit too dark to see, and then I was not able to see which ones were does and which ones were bucks. But it didn't sound like bucks at all. It was more or less light walking, and I could see their bodies but not their heads. So pretty late, close to about 6 o'clock, they all came out, so that was pretty cool. Just if I would have been maybe just 50 to 60 yards a little bit more north of my stand, probably would have got a crack at him if there was a buck. But another spot to mark on the Onyx and keep in my mind for the next few weeks coming up. Could go back to that spot. It's right off the road, maybe just 100 yards. Another overlooked spot, and lots of valleys, lots of brush and thorns and briars. Pretty nasty, but it seems like the deer are very comfortable using it. So in this episode, I'll be sharing with you guys how to stay warm throughout these winter months and winter days out in the woods, or if you guys are ice fishing or just out in the woods. The secret is this right here, these hot hands, but the super warmer value pack. So these are not the small packs, these are the bigger packs, and these will save your lives. So don't get the small ones, don't get the body adhesive patches. Make sure you get these guys. They're 18 hours here of heat, so it'll last you for sure more than a day. And those earlier fall days when you guys are hunting from dark to dark, for sure it'll help you guys out. They have saved my butt many times. So we'll go ahead and jump into this. Very easy, very cheap, and it'll keep you guys warm out there, so enjoy. So basically, just to keep warm, yes, you have to layer up, wear all your thickest clothing. I try not to wear too much, just because it can get in the way of shooting your bow, and so I try to wear at least 2 to 3. If it's really cold in the, say, teens or single digits, I'll wear 4 layers, but a lot of thermals for sure. And then also, along with the Sitka down jackets, I wear a windproof thick over jacket just to keep myself warm. And so not only that, but also get the hand warmers, these guys right here. So they're a little bit bigger, maybe twice as big as the small packs, but they do last longer and they do get hotter. So these are a lifesaver for sure. And then also, one trick that I learned is you can also put this into like a pantyhose stocking and then put it over your boot, and then it'll keep your toes warm too. That is very helpful. I know I've done that many times in the past on the cold mornings, or just when you're hunting single digits or in the teens. These will just take in the air, activate it, and then just wrap them around your boots, around your toes with the pantyhose, and it'll keep your toes from freezing off. So just another real good tip for you guys to use out in the outdoors. So really keeping them on your toes, on your thighs, on your chest, and your pockets, or if you have a hand muff like this Sitka hand muff here, it'll really save your limbs, but also keep your hands warm when you need to make the shot count, especially with the bow. You'll want to be able to be in control and squeeze off your shots. So the reason why I use these hand warmers is just because if you're hiking out in the woods and it's cold, it's okay because you're active, you're moving around. But for us tree stand or saddle hunters, when you're out up in the tree, then you're not moving anymore. Really, you're trying to become part of the tree and pretty much be a top predator, and you're trying to be quiet and move as little as possible. So you're really not being active. Since your activity level is low, then these will help keep your body warm, your hands warm, and your limbs. So I think it's a very good idea that you guys invest into these. They're not expensive at all. They're about $5 for a 10-pack, and like I said, these will last you a full day for sure out in the woods or in the outdoors. If you're fishing, ice fishing, or just on the lake or just hiking, these will really come in handy for sure. So the way I go about using these is that I'll open up about two packs, and I'll have them in about 30 degrees. 40 and up, I don't really use it unless it's a really cold north wind. Then I might bring two. But for every 10 degrees that it drops, I tend to bring two more. So if it was 20 degrees, I would bring at least four, and maybe even consider six. And then anything below that, temperature wise, I would bring at least 6 total. That way you'll have 2 for your feet, and also 2 for your hands, and then 2 you can either keep it with your hands, or you can put it in your chest or your thighs if they get cold. The way I use these is before I leave the house, I'll open up my packs and I'll put them underneath my car seat just so they can get some air and then start getting activated. And then by the time I get to the parking lot to get out, they'll be warm and hot already to go and use them right in the outdoors. And then walking in, if my hands get cold, I'll just go ahead and put my hands in my pocket or hold them as I walk in with one bowl or with one hand on my bowl, and then I'll just rotate. If my hands get cold, I'll swap my bowl over and then move the warmer to the other pack, or I'll keep one with the bowl and then one in my other hand, just so that my hands stay warm and they don't get cold. And then it'll just help you mentally to get to your stand quickly, safely, and not freeze your fingers off. And so throughout your hunt, they will stay warm. These have been open for about 20 minutes and they're pretty warm already. And just throughout the hunt, they'll just keep staying warm. And then if you need them to heat up a little bit more, you'll just take them out, shake them a little bit, get these particles in here just more activated with air, and then they'll just keep getting warmer and warmer. They do warn you not to sleep with them just because they can get hot, and for people with sensitive skin, they could burn you. But for me, these are just perfect, and usually by the end of the hunt, these are still super hot, so that's great. I'll just bring them home and then just throw them in the trash after they're all done and activated. So just a quick tip for you guys. I think you guys will really enjoy these, and a lot better than the smaller packs, and also the body adhesive. So just make sure you get some of these big super warm value pack hand warmers and not the small ones, because these are legit. Okay guys, so just a quick video for you guys today, just giving you guys a big tip about the hand warmers, and not, like I said, not the small ones, but make sure you get the value pack, the big 18-hour hand warmers. These are for sure a game changer. And so just want to say thank you for viewing our videos and sharing and liking them with your friends and family. Stay tuned. We do have some more great footage to come, and also hopefully today will be the day. So just gonna stay positive, keep grinding, and one of these days is bound to happen. So I'm gonna get dressed, head out to the woods. It's about 12:15, and right now it's about 37 degrees, so it's a little bit chilly, not too bad, but the north wind is kicking a little bit. So I'll be layered up, got my hand warmers with me, and hopefully go sit this little ridge system where there's a few of them that come together. I think some of those bucks might be bedded lower. So stick with me, and if I find anything cool or exciting, I'll make sure to share it with you guys. Stay tuned, and just want to say good luck and be safe to everyone out there in the deer woods and out there in God's country. And we'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks.